Top, thumbs are touching, keeping that chest out, chin in, focus at the third eye center, sitting back onto our heels, and just taking a few breaths here. You might feel a tingly kind of a feel, or a little light, a little dizzy, all kinds of different sensations you may have. This is the posture and the mudra that the Buddha had when he reached enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. Just let the energy circulate. And let's come up onto our feet. Okay, so let's shake our legs out here. And go ahead and shake your arms out. Stick your arms above your head if you want. Just move your head and neck. Loosen up here. Okay, so we're going to continue working practically with the root chakra. Oh, okay, so feet are about 2 feet apart. Hands are straight out. Make that about 2.5 feet or so. So we're actually trying to touch each wall with our fingers. And our feet are kind of at an angle. Our feet are totally connected to the floor. Everybody lift your toes up for a second. Spread them wide and then bring them back down evenly. This is going to be the inhale. We're going to be coming from our navel center. We don't want to lock our knees. So we want our legs to be firm, but we want the knees to be a little soft. This is the inhale, then we're going to twist. On the exhale, coming down. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. Inhale, exhale. So let's make a little space if you're hitting your neighbors. Bless you. If you feel at all lightheaded, just always take a little break. Anytime we're doing twists, we're working with the adrenals. The adrenal is connected with the root chakra. So we burn out our adrenals through caffeine, through being stressed, not having enough sleep. And let's inhale up, exhale down and hold, twisting, looking up towards the ceiling. Holding here for a few breaths. And coming back up to center on the inhale, exhaling to the other side. One more time, we're going to hold just a little bit longer. Really expand the rib cage in all directions. Think of your torso as a barrel, multi-directional. And inhale up. And exhale to the other side. And let's come back to center. So now we're going to bring our feet into about 1.5 feet apart. again, we're going to have our hands out to our sides. So we're going to stretch our side body now. So inhaling and exhaling to the other side. Inhaling left, exhaling right. So really opening up those intercostal muscles. Expanding the capacity of our ribs. More capacity in our lungs to oxygenate our blood so our heart can pump it and circulate it throughout our system. We can be energized. We can sleep like babies tonight. Make sure that you're pulling in on your navel center. The hips are stationary, your knees are soft. Your feet are evenly connected to the floor. Mother Earth is embracing you with her gravity. And come to center. So here, make sure you have enough room because we're going to do little twists with our arms out. So the feet are about the same. We're going to inhale as our hand comes to our heart. And then exhale to the right. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. And you can step towards me a little bit if you want. So we're working with our life force right now, bringing in the pranic energy. Just a little bit more. Good, and come to center. Now let's just bring our arms back in circles. Opening up the shoulders. Just deep breaths here, relax. And breaking up any calcium deposits we may have. And let's go the other way. And come to center. Let's shake the hands out, shake the feet out. Shake the legs. Shake it all about. Just shake everything. Move your head and neck. Arms up above your head, whatever, just do what you gotta do. We're gonna do this for 15 seconds, so no one's watching, just shake it out like you just don't care. 8 seconds, shake it out good. This is your opportunity. Let it go. If you have anything you don't need. And let's relax. So we're going to jump into one kind of intense set, and then we're going to do a really cool meditation. Remember when I told you that I went to that estate sale, and I found that Aquarian Times magazine, and then inside was that thing from Yogi Bhajan talking about 2011. It's from 1976, and he said like 2011 is going to be very tumultuous, a lot of earth changes, And the frequencies are going to be raising and stuff, and these 5 meditations are what the people are going to need. So I'm going to do a meditation for that after this next set. You guys ready? Jump right into it. Okay, let's warm up our palms here. So let's take about 3.5 feet. And our knee is going to go just over our heel. And think of yourself as a plane of glass. So our hip, we're going to want to pull back here. And make sure that your knee's not going over your ankle. So everybody look down, make sure you're not doing that. Got the hands in front. You're going to have your thumb, your ego, straight out. And then we're going to pull back the bowstring. And we're going to focus that thumb out into infinity. Pulling that string back, really stretching through the shoulders, the chest. Both legs should be active. So the back foot, I want it to be like this. It's kind of like that, yeah. And think of the outside of your foot like a knife edge, kind of cutting in a little bit. And you're also kind of pulling your legs in a little bit, like a scissors. And powerful breaths. This should be a very active pose here. Good. So I'm not playing any music because we're not sure about the whole copyright thing on YouTube. So I'm going to play something for the meditation in the class, but I don't know. I think we'll be okay, but until we find out for sure. Huh? Yeah. Well, you know. All right. 6 more minutes. No, that's true. Let's inhale and come up. Let's shift our feet over to the other side. So again, remember, you see how my foot is in the back? So it's not like this. I'm actually kind of angling it in a little bit. And then bring that knee just over the heel, over the top of it. Remember, plane of glass, so your hip is coming back. And you're pulling that bowstring back. Really opening up the shoulders. So make sure that hip is in. You can even go ahead and push it in yourself. Everybody looks pretty darn good. Good. You're a powerful warrior. There's no victims here. We're coming from a safe place. Where we trust ourselves, we trust our creativity, our capability, our ability. And from this core, there's nothing we can't do. 10 seconds. And inhale, come up, and let's immediately come onto our back. And we're going to sit on our palms, or on our hands, backs of our hands, the palms of our hands are on the floor. And we're just going to lift the legs to about 12 inches. I'm just going to hold it here, pointed toes. So you're going to have to engage your navel center here to protect your lower back. Remember where the navel center is, 2 to 3 fingers below the belly button.